We'll go for the summer when I'm light. Boy, got your body on my mind. You make my heart beat faster. I'll be a sweet disaster. Deep in my bones, I want your love, love, love. Take off your clothes, clothes, clothes. I want your love, love, love. You drink my rose, rose, rose. I want your love.
Hello Sagittarius, this is Inspire 2016 with your monthly reading for the month of July 2018, focusing on your career and work life. So I hope that you have a good month so far for the month of June. So let's see what is in store for you for July. So the first card for you representing the present positions or towards the beginning of the month, you have the Four of Spades. So the Four of Spades here indicates that you may have some kind of a vacation going on, or can also be a holiday, or can also be the time for you to do like taking a time off, or it can also be like you have enjoyed yourself. You are trying to enjoy yourself in the beginning of the month of July. It may be something that you already planned for quite some times. Like if you live in the northern hemisphere, it could be the time for enjoying the sun, like it's a summertime, so it can also be the case there. So it looks like that you are trying to limit the tasks or the responsibility that you have, and trying to be more into like lay back kind of things as well. So the next card is here representing the bridge cards toward the middle of the month. You have the Seven of Spades. So the Seven of Spades here indicates actually the opposite direction of that things, and it looks like that in towards the middle of the month that there will be some kind of a news or information that comes your way that makes you think about it and try to like process it in some way, try to see whether this is the truth, or this is like something something that is not really like real in some way, because there might be the challenges with this card is actually trying to differentiate between the thing that is something that is correct, or there is something that is real, and the things that is like fake in some way. So for some of you who are trying to land a new job, in for instance, this card actually indicates that there might be a lot of misunderstanding between you and the employer. So there might be some of those may result into rejections, or can also be the misunderstanding can also lead to some kind of conflicts as well. But for some of you who are not looking for a new job, there might be also some kind of conflicts as well with some of your colleagues or some of your bosses because of the misunderstandings and so on. And can also be a betrayal as well, but I don't see really strong here with this card in this spread. So the next card that you have representing the past position of your spread, you have the Queen of Spades. So the Queen of Spades indicates that in the past there was a feminine figure prominent in your life, possibly from the air signs. So she can be quite sharp in her way of thinking, and she can be a little bit harsh as well toward other people. So try to be careful as well. But actually this person may have possibly conflict with you, therefore she might be come back from the past and try to again, you know, try to make a conflict with you again. Remember, there will be 2 eclipses in the month of July, so they might be quite intense. So try to be not so much into the conflict. So try to be more practical instead, and you will get the benefit out of these problems as well. So the next card that you have representing the things that you need, that you learn from the past, you have the 10 of Diamonds. So this 10 of Diamonds indicates that in the past you have, even though you have a conflict with this Queen of Spades, but you still have quite a wholesome of understanding about the situations. So it can also be indicate that you get a lot of support from the people around you, like all the colleagues and all of the bosses and all of the, like, even people in your personal life, like your partner, your families and friends, and those type of things. So it looks like that you didn't really feel left behind. So that's something that you want, that you learned in the past. So the things that you need to let go of from the past, you have the 5 of Spades. So the 5 of Spades here indicates, again, try as much as possible to mitigate the situations. Don't get involved in any conflicts. If you can, try to be neutral and try to be mindful for other people's, and see what other people perspective towards you, and see, and you don't have to be involved in any conflicts towards you if you can just let go all of those. So the next card you have representing the future cards towards the end of the month, you have the King of Hearts. So this King of Hearts indicates another water sign male, possibly in their early 40s or mid 30s, and looks like that he might be helping you towards the end of the month, possibly after your finishing your vacations there. And it looks like that he might be quite a big deal here, because he has all of his passions and all of his emotional loving kindness towards you, and also towards your like your tasks and your projects and things like that. And he might be also offer some helping hand towards you, and you may have to think about it. And if you know that he is capable of doing that, it doesn't really matter. You can always rely on him in this case. So the next card, the last card that you have representing the clarifying card at the bottom of the deck, you have the 9 of Diamonds. So this 9 of Diamonds indicates that as long as the whole spread here represented with this card, it looks like that you will be very independent in the way you talk, in the way you work, in the way you communicate toward other people, and that is something that you truly really have the skill set or the things that you are good at, and that's something that you want to emphasize more. So for instance, if you get involved in any conflicts, try to be positive towards the other people's opinions, and then try to be seeing other people's perspective, and then afterwards decided independently that this is something that you believe in, and state the fact and the reason why you like support these ideas, and why you want to pursue in this way instead of the other way, and that is something that you want to do as well. So don't worry as well, because there will be support around you from this King of Heart as well. So I hope that you have a good month in the month of July, and hope that you enjoy the readings, and I hope that this is also helpful for you. And we would like also to thank everyone who already donated towards our channel, and we are still figuring out how to monetize the channels in the future. If you find this reading helpful, you can also donate it in the link on the descriptions. And if you haven't subscribed already, just click subscribe, and see you next month. Thank you.